Welcome back to It's Life Loudly.
Where life is messy, imperfect, and worth sharing.
We're Dalton and Kristen Steichen, and we are excited to share stories and our experiences.
Ones that might inspire, motivate, and hopefully make you laugh.
We are not experts on this thing called life.
We're just here chatting about it.
It's
Life Loudly.
Oh my goodness, welcome back.
Oh, we're starting?
We're starting
Hello.
just because we can.
We are unretired.
We are unretired. So,
Like this.
okay. Sorry in advance for all of the obnoxious noises coming from my co-host over here.
I'm sick.
He is, I don't know. Is that
Not
what-
even sick. I'm just stuffed up.
He is stuffed up and he is clearing his throat and clearing his nose about every 30 seconds. And it's driving me crazy.
Sorry.
So, first off, I am so happy on how many of you have missed our podcast. How many people have commented to me and are like, when is the podcast coming back? I am missing my podcast. I don't know what to do during this time of the week because normally I'm listening to your podcast.
Like 6, 7 people or what?
Like at least 6, 7. And while we were away, for a couple different reasons. Number one, we just physically were not in a place ever to be like, okay, let's do this and actually enjoy it. And then also, we have been testing and trying a new microphone system.
And
I
failing.
think we have tried it. How many times have we pulled that out of the box? At least 4.
Yeah,
And
it doesn't work.
I don't think that it doesn't work, but I think it requires a
Like a
higher tech, like a higher tech recording system. So like the system that I use to record is pretty basic. And I think that the microphones that we used were like, I don't know, we're going to try something. We're going to send them back and try something different because I don't know,
It's not working.
it should, and it works, but it shouldn't be that. Number one, it shouldn't be that hard to set it up. Number two, it shouldn't be. It's so touchy almost, and then it's like I can hear the background noise going on better than I can actually hear the voices speaking into the microphone. So it's like they are sensitive in the fact that they are catching up all the background noise. Like I could hear the kids doing dishes and I could hear all of that. But then like Dalton and I's voices were so quiet that we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah. Not ideal.
So it was just weird. I don't know. It didn't even make sense. So we've given up on that. They're going back in the box and they're heading back to Amazon. And we are back to our little, and yes, Dalton is making more annoying noises. I'm sorry. He's trying to set up fire for us. It didn't quite light quite right. So anyway, that's kind of where we are at. Have we been doing the last 2 weeks that make it that we didn't have a podcast? 1 week we physically just weren't together. And the other week it was, I don't even know why. It was just like we came time to when we usually record and we're like, we didn't have anything recorded ahead of time. And I was just like, I'm not feeling it. And you were like, you're not feeling it. And we were just like, meh, not happening. So what
I'm
are
still
some-
trying to work on this fire. You didn't do a good job.
Yeah, and then the sick person is inhaling ash and fire fumes. That's real great.
Where'd you put the lighter?
So do you want me to start or do you want to start with what's been going on the last couple weeks? I don't know if we've had a podcast in December yet. I don't remember the last time that we've had one. So I actually have to go back into my calendar and actually look at what are some of the highs and lows.
Have we missed, 3 weeks?
No, I think only 2.
Oh. Okay.
I think only 2.
That's great.
I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. We've had lots of basketball games. We've been together with family for programs and parties and birthdays and
Concerts.
things like that. Lots of different concerts. What else have we done?
I suppose we've talked since Thanksgiving.
We've talked. Yeah, didn't we do a podcast like on Thanksgiving?
Very possible.
Yeah, just kind of busy with that kind of stuff. What else? Oh yeah, we had an awesome life group at our house. We had 43 people at our house, and it was
And
Dalton's
it's
like
because
holiday.
of my theme.
And what's your theme, Dalton? Tell him.
All you can meet.
Dalton's theme is all you can meat. And so there was brisket, there was pork loin, there was meatballs, there was duck wrapped in bacon,
Which
there
was
was
the best.
meat and cheese, there was potatoes.
There wasn't one
There's
thing
beans.
that was not good. It was
There's
all delicious.
Never anything that's not good. Yeah.
Very
So
true.
that was definitely one of my highlights.
Did you
for
say
sure.
the beans? The cowboy beans?
Yeah. The famous galvanized beans.
Yes.
And then, at school, lots of different like dress up days and Christmassy things. We had a snow day in there.
Yeah, the weather lately has been kind of
Yeah, the weather was weird.
rainy and cold and then warm and then windy.
Yeah. Did some Secret Santa stuff at school, so that's all fun. And then we had this like little secret teacher war going on that kept the kids kind of hyped up. And
What was the outcome of the gifts?
yeah, they had all of our stuff basically. Which some student council members thought it would be funny to like steal something from every teacher's classroom that's like our thing, and then wrap it and put it under the Christmas tree. So then once we kind of caught on that's what we were doing, we had this like little like war and figuring out who's taking whose sides and who actually stole the gifts, and I don't know, it was just kind of fun. And yeah, and then that brought us into this weekend was baking weekend. So we all stayed at a hotel in Jamestown and did some like water slides, pool fun. And then we went to Fargo for our actual baking day, got to see a lot of family that I haven't seen in a really long time. And then on the way back, we stopped at Jamestown again to stay, kind of help break up the drive. And I don't know, the kids had something to do that we don't normally do. And
They like swimming.
yeah, swimming, water slides, that kind of stuff. So that was also a highlight. I'm trying to think of the hard. I guess the hard, well, now that it's almost done, it's not so hard anymore. But the hard was logistically figuring out how we're packing and organizing for like 3 trips within a week and a half. Like our kitchen table right now is full.
Yeah.
Of stuff that has to go to the lake. So I guess that's the hard, is just like the logistics, and we just because of like where we've been and being in town so much, there's just like we missed some of our traditional like Christmassy things. So like we're like sitting in our living room. Last 2 days finally had like have a fire going with the Christmas tree on. Like I just feel like we haven't enjoyed the Christmas vibe a ton, because
You're not home much.
and we're going to be gone starting like in a day or two, and then we won't be back until
Third.
into January. So like then I think our Christmas trees will be up longer than normal this year, just because I feel like we just put them up, and
Yeah.
even though we put them up like almost a month ago already, and it's like I've seen it twice.
That's
So-
right.
But that's our own fault for scheduling a vacation, a week-long vacation during that time. So, I mean,
Our fault.
it is. Hey, you're the one that said we have to go in December.
I said or January or February.
Oh yeah, it was just with having 2-week break off. It was time. So I'm excited that tomorrow. Well, I'm excited and not excited that tomorrow will be the only day of Christmas break. The only day, and I don't even know how long, where I have nothing on the calendar. There is nothing. Like I'm looking at my calendar right now. It is a complete blank box. And I have nothing to do, and I can wake up when I want to wake up. I can do what I want to do when I want to do it for a full like 24 hours. I just have to make sure that everybody is officially packed by then, which I think we will be. So do you have any other additional joys or hards that you need to add into that mix of things that I just said?
I don't think so. I don't know.
How's feeding cows going?
It's feeding cows.
It's going good.
There's not really anything that can go bad.
Yeah, I don't really know if I believe you.
Well, it's going fine.
That's good. You ready to hear what we're talking about today?
Let's hear
Since
about
we're
it.
not done with Christmas yet, we are going to talk about gift giving today.
Oh boy. I'm not good
Somebody had asked us, like, go through some of the best and the worst gifts that you've gotten, how you feel about gift giving.
at it. You got to open a gift today.
I got to open a gift today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hilarious. Our oldest daughter and Dalton are pretty much the same. Neither one of them can stand a surprise. Like a surprise. It's not even.
It's not about
It's not
It's
even a
about
surprise.
waiting for the surprise.
It's like if I have a surprise for Dalton, like he does that he doesn't care about.
No.
But if he has a surprise for me, or if he has a surprise
It's
for
hard for
somebody
me
else,
not to tell it.
yes. And same with our oldest kid. They're like,
So I had a great gift for Kristen this year.
yes.
So
And he literally had our daughter wrap it, and within
Today.
5 minutes later, he's like, just let her open it. Because
Yeah.
I was like, no, I can wait till we do it. We're gonna do like our little family Christmas stuff on Christmas Eve. I was like, I can wait till then. Totally fine. It was a really big box, and like, of course, like I can wait. My mother taught us that if it's not your birthday or the actual day, you don't get to open it. That's what I was
kind of
taught.
just wanted you to use it though,
And you love
because you're never home.
Well, that's true. So I don't know if this is going to be the top gift that you've ever given me, but Dalton got me for Christmas a towel warmer, like one of those buckets that you like plug in, has a lid. And I actually have wanted one for a very long time because number one,
And no, I did not know that.
I am
Just
a
hates being cold.
freezing shower person. Like I hate when the bathroom's cold. I wish that we would have done like a heated floor in our bathroom or like something. If I could go back and do the heating system in our bathroom, I would totally do it all differently because our bathroom is freezing. We have one little like space heater in there pretty much that's in the wall, but it's not anywhere near where the shower is. So you get out of the shower and you're freezing and you just have goosebumps immediately.
I don't.
And so, yeah, I have this little bucket now by the hamper that I can like turn on in the morning when I'm like gonna go work out, and then by the time that I'm done and take my shower, I'm gonna
Hot
have a
towel.
warm, hot towel to wrap myself in. And I saw one of these. I think it was, I don't know, some kind of real TikTok somewhere. And I showed it to our kid, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would totally love this. And she's like, oh my gosh, you should get one of those so I can use it. And I was just like, nah, like, where would I put it? Like, I didn't think that there would be room. I didn't really know how big they were. And I was just like, nah, and I just didn't. So the fact that you came up with that is pretty impressive. I mean, you're a pretty good gift giver, but sometimes it's just like, I could have lived
If I
with
feel
this
like
or
it.
lived out of this. Like, this was actually good. That was really good.
Then what's the best gift I've given you? Marriage?
Or do you want to skip? Do you want to skip to that right away?
No, we can go in your timeline order. My fire's really good now.
Yeah, it is, and I can feel it too. How do you feel about gift giving? Give me your overall.
I like gift giving.
We grew up with very different gift giving
Boy.
standards and gift giving expectations. Do you think that's correct? Our childhood gift giving experiences,
Way different.
I feel like we're very different.
I feel like it was very overwhelming for you for years coming into my family and seeing Christmas.
Or any, yeah. Yeah. Steichens are very hefty gift givers. Meaning that they love it. And I'm glad that they love it. It's just
More so my mom.
No, I wouldn't even say that. Like your one sister, she loves gift giving. Your grandparents love gift giving.
Yeah.
A lot of them, it's because they love shopping. I feel like you have a lot of family members who love shopping. Even your dad. Like if he wants to buy something, he's gonna like. Maybe he's more online, but he like shopping. I just feel like in your family is a very like thing.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wasn't it, were we just joking with your family the other day? When it was just you and your sister, when you two were... How do you feel about that now? Would you ever do that?
No.
Oh.
When it was my sister's or my birthday, we'll say it was my birthday when we were young.
Because they were the only 2 grandkids, right?
They would get Sarisha 2 or 3 gifts also, so she wouldn't feel bad not having any presents on my birthday.
And who would do that? Like your parents did that? Or like a grandparent coming over was like, oh, you need to have something
Maybe
too.
both. I don't know.
And then how long did that last?
Not very long.
I feel like maybe once the 3rd kid came, then they were like, okay, now we're done doing this.
Probably.
It was just when it was just the 2 of you. That was just so funny to me. I just had never even heard of something like that before.
Yeah.
Like people sometime would blow out my birthday candles, and that didn't make me very happy. But
oh wow.
But no, nobody ever got. I mean, so growing up, my grandmas, like my one Grandma Lorna, was heavy into gift giving, but it was different gift giving. It was like, you know what an LTD catalog is?
No.
Like
limited?
Oriental Trading, you know what that is? Or sometimes like infomercials, like the shopping network.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Grandma Lorraine and Grandma Lorna, they were about that. Where like they would just see stuff and they would just buy it and they wouldn't necessarily know who it's going to go to. But it was like, somebody needs this item. And so like when I was little, I remember just getting like, and none of it was bad.
A can opener.
Like I got like it wasn't stuff like, now I feel like we all have like shopping lists. We have Amazon lists. We have wish lists, right? And even our own kids, like they have things that they want, which as a parent, I totally get that, because I'm like, if you're going to spend money on my kid, I want you to be spending money on something that, number 1, they want, and number 2, they actually maybe need. Whereas like I remember like one year I have a collection of quarters from all 50 states. Like I have a book of quarters from all 50 states, like random. Like every grandkid got one of those, I think. And then I got like one of those like automated little piggy bank systems where you'd like put the quarters in and you put the money in, or like I got a giant inflatable chair once. Like it was just, and so, I mean, yeah, like all cool, good stuff. I got like a little mini piano, a flat piano that you could click, but it was like, I don't even know where my grandma like, and then she was big into White Elephant. Like everybody brings something random and pass it around and play gift games.
Is that where that
like,
came from at all the other Christmases?
Yes.
We
like she was very big into that. Like the living room would be full of gifts, but it was like, it was different from your family, because I feel like everybody would get pot holders, or everybody would get a candle, or everybody, like it was just all like, she would just see items and be like, I don't necessarily know who this belongs to, but so then my other grandma on my dad's side of the family, I had a cousin. The person that I went to the wedding to not that long ago. I still have a cousin. Her and I are the same age. So it didn't really matter what our interests were. Her and I would get the exact same present always. Just because my grandma needed to be fair. So like we would have to open our presents together because we were getting the exact same thing. We were getting the exact same thing.
And you knew it every year probably.
Yeah.
Or after like year 3, you caught on.
Oh yeah. I think maybe once we got into like high school, I'm trying to think of how long that she was around. Yeah. Like once we got older, I think then she individualized it a little, or else she just started giving out money. But yeah, being younger, like we were getting the exact same thing. A lot of like we both got like a Barbie airplane. We both got a stuffed animal named Maggie. Well, I named mine Maggie. I think I kept it that name. I don't know if she named it Maggie.
You still have it.
I still have that. Yeah. Yeah. Other random stuff so that's what I remember about gift giving on that side, is like we just always had the same thing. And then we were kind of the youngest, so after we got a little older, everybody else was kind of like out and like done with all the gift giving, and so we just didn't really We didn't do much anymore. We did like more generic things, like everybody would get a calendar, or everybody would get a.
I just like the food.
I'm not a. I don't want to say that I'm not a good gift giver because I'm really bad at being creative with gifts. I don't even know if that's the way of saying it. I'm very good at just going on somebody's wish list, purchasing something that I know that they want.
Passionate about it.
Unless I like see something and I'm like, this person needs this item. Like shopping for my parents. Impossible. Number one, what do my parents need that they can't buy themselves? Nothing.
But you can say that about every parent.
I know, but your parents are way easy to shop for than my parents are. Like normally we come up with some sort of idea for your parents and then everybody just chips in on it. And I love that. That makes my job easier, but it's normally like an experience. Like your mom would like love a gift certificate to the spa. Like I couldn't even tell you if my mom's ever been to a spa. Or like I think for the last gift that we gave your mom, like we bought her concert tickets. My mom would never want to go to a concert. So it's like, what in the world?
I don't do much.
Yeah. So in the past, like we paid for like my dad's like golf. Like that's a thing we do for his birthday. We pay for like his golf membership at the golf course. Like that's something we know he's going to use. We know he's going to buy it. My mom, on the other hand, I don't know. So like we kind of just.
Does your mom read?
Yeah, Daniel Steele books. So in the past, it would be like mom's getting a Daniel Steele book, dad's getting a 6-pack of bottled Coke.
And the little basketball candies.
And the little basketball chocolates. I haven't seen those in a long time.
He gets them every year.
Even last year, you think?
He gets them every year.
I feel like I haven't seen those.
Every year.
Yeah. That's more of the gift giving in my family. You just give.
And I get Bunch of Crunch every year.
And a Shields gift card.
Every year.
It's just very generic. Like, oh, golly. But so I just don't. Like I would much rather put my money towards experiences like this weekend. Like it was relatively, I mean, it wasn't expensive, but kind of just stay in a hotel 2 nights with a water slide and then drive to Fargo and all that kind of stuff. Like I would just rather we spent a couple $100. I would rather forego gifts somewhere else and be able to do that like with the kids' cousins and whatever. And so like, kind of on both sides of the family. And I think we talked about this with Christmas. We've kind of just have stopped doing like gift exchanges, gift things. One thing that I think would be fun to do with your family is, what do they call them? They call them a everything you love party. Like you bring a little basket filled with all of the stuff that you love. So like if you love a specific author, you love like some skincare, or if you you found some items throughout the last year that you're like, hey, I bought this, I got it, and I love it. You bring that, and like people like fight over then whose gifts, kind of like White Elephant, except not to a specific person. Like you shop for yourself, basically. You shop and be like, these are the things that I love. So like if you have specific like hunting things or grilling things or clothing, you'd bring Brunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. like what's something you've really fallen in love with the last year that you think other people should know about? I think that your family would really get on board with something like that. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
To do something
Brunt
like that.
Clothes. I wear it every day.
Yeah. And then it's all like sometimes it's kitchen gadgets, or it's, doesn't have to be anything big or super expensive, but then it's something that other people are going to like and use because it's like, oh, cool, fun. Fun items, yeah.
So what else are we talking about?
You found and figured out. Well, now we got to talk about some of the worst gifts that we've been given and some of the best gifts we've been given. My favorite gifts are when I mention something to somebody, like maybe in passing or like in a conversation, and they can like keep it in their brain and they can remember. That's one thing I want to get better at. Like when somebody mentions something to me, like, oh, it'd be so nice if I had such and such, to just go and buy it right then and there and then save it for the next like holiday or their birthday or their whatever.
Yeah.
But then just hope by that time they didn't buy it for themselves. Like the towel warmer thing. Like the fact that like I have mentioned that I want that.
Not to me.
Apparently not to you. But like when I think those are my so like there was one year, I don't know how long ago, but I just mentioned to my mom. So when we got married, we never got new dishes.
Yep.
Because we were moving into a house that already had stuff. My sister had lived in multiple different places, so she had, and like when her and her husband got married, you know, they had to like group together all their stuff. So she had a lot of extra sets. So like we had never had our own dishes. So we always just had somebody's leftovers or mismatched sets or whatever. And I mentioned to my mom, my cousin lives in Montana and actually like owns a pottery business. She does pottery. And I said like, I'm like, gosh, I know it would be expensive, but it would be so cool to have a full set of her dishes. Just because we never get out there. Like I think we went out. I've been to her pottery barn once, and like we bought like a couple things that we could easily carry. And like Dalton still uses one of the cups. No, it broke.
That cup broke a long time ago.
Did it?
Long time ago.
Shucks.
Like over a year ago. But I had it a long time.
But yeah, so then one Christmas, my mom gives me these big heavy boxes, and I'm like, what in the world?
At what Christmas?
I don't know, a couple years ago, whenever we got the dishes.
Oh, those dishes.
Or was it my birthday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
But I remember they were really heavy. And I was like, oh my gosh, you got like... And she's like, yeah, like, you do need your own dishes. And they had to like do some work to get those. Like they were saran wrapped and bubble wrapped, and I think they came to a certain distance. I don't know if because they were so afraid of putting them like, you know, like on a UPS
Shipping.
truck or whatever, that I think that when my aunt was out there visiting, like she helped package them up. And so like it was like effort to get them. It wasn't just like on a whim. Like those are my favorite gifts, when someone like listened to me and knew it was something I was never going to buy myself because it would have been a heck of a lot of work. And so yeah, those are my favorite gifts. My favorite gifts. Well, I'll ask you first. What's the best gift that I've given you?
That you've given me?
Mm-hmm. Let's go back early into our relationship. What are some of the things that we gave each other?
You think I'm going to remember?
Oh, come on. My stuff was so personalized. I can name like 5 things off the top of my head.
Well, remind me. I'll tell you which one was the best.
The blanket.
Eh.
We have a camping blanket now, and it's like a tie blanket. Of course, every girlfriend in 2010 gave their boyfriend a tie blanket, but this one had photos on it, and we use it camping now, and everyone's always like, oh, that's so cute that you still have that. Mickle.
Eh.
I got him a moose named Mickle. The first gift that you got me was a bear.
Yep.
I don't know who has that now. I think our oldest maybe has it on her bed. And I'm trying to think, what else did I give you? Maybe early on. We did lots of letter writing, lots of scavenger hunt type things. Oh my gosh. I got you a basketball game for your birthday
Which one?
in Bismarck.
Yeah, that was all right.
That was legit. Come on. Especially considering my dad was involved.
A Dakota Wizards game. Woohoo!
Hey, when you're 16 and blindfolded in your girlfriend's dad's vehicle.
Yeah, it's comforting. And then you took it off in the middle of nowhere and you said, guess where we are? And I guessed it. Do you remember that?
Well, yeah. It's not that surprising that you guessed it. How many times have you gone to Bismarck?
On the old highway between Tuttle and Wing? Never.
Was that for your birthday?
Yeah.
Would that have been for your birthday? Would they have been playing at that time? Maybe we just went early. I bought him tickets to a basketball game.
Wasn't the tickets to the Warriors game a gift?
That was an anniversary present.
Yeah.
That whole trip to San Francisco was an anniversary
That was
present.
pretty decent.
But yeah, we went to a basketball game, and obviously my dad was taking us. So it was my dad, me, and you, which just to me is like funny. Like, who would do that? But I'm like, I would. It doesn't bother me to take my dad on a date with us. Like, that's
Wasn't
great.
really a date.
And then we blindfolded him the whole drive there. And I remember my dad would even he pulled into a couple people's houses and like did a U-turn and pulled back out and just
Can I still guess where we were?
and just to be funny. And I was like, oh, that's just the fact that he was part of that is. But yeah, the San Francisco trip, that was a gift.
I'm kind of bad at remembering gifts.
You've bought me some Legendary stuff.
Yeah.
I like all that. Anybody that has never had the Legendary brand, that's good. But probably my favorite.
That's clothing, by the way.
Yeah. Legendary coats, jackets, vests. I do want one of those, whatever kind of coat that thing is.
It's
with
nice.
like the fuzzy on the inside.
It's nice.
I want one.
It's
I have it
nice.
on my list.
It's nice.
Probably, I don't know if this would be my favorite. I'd have to actually see a list of all the gifts that you've given me. The picture frame.
The puzzle piece?
No. The other one. Although that one's a good one too.
What other
The one
picture
that's sitting
frame?
on my dresser.
Oh, yeah.
He got me a,
Uh-huh.
what would you even call it? A carved
Engraved.
wooden
Yeah.
picture frame. Has our names on it. What else does it have on it?
I think that's it.
Lyrics or a Bible verse?
I think that's it. I think the Bible verse is on the puzzle piece,
I'm going to have to go look at it. But
which isn't hanging.
yeah, I keep asking you to hang it up for me. I want it in the closet.
Who's going to see it there?
Well, considering we don't have a puzzle piece for our extra kid in our family,
Well, we could get one.
we could get. Yeah, we can maybe look at that, figure that out someday. But yeah, this picture frame that I've had next to my bed for the last, 16 years now, and it still has the exact same picture of us in it. And I still look at that, and I just think that that's what we look like.
It's not what we look like.
Like I look at it, and it doesn't even look like an old picture to me. It looks like, oh yeah, that's a picture of us. And so yeah, that's probably my favorite. Just because you weren't I was always very creative with gifts or trying to do homemade, cute things, personalized.
I like my note basketball that you gave me.
Oh, that was a good one
That's
too.
been on my nightstand for about the same amount of time.
Yeah, so I don't know, was that Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I bought a basketball, or I took a basketball that we used and I wrote a letter on the ball, it's completely filled. I think you've read the whole thing one time.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I see it every day.
Yeah. But yeah, he got me these other, I think was it our wedding? After our wedding? Must have been after our wedding. It's like a larger picture frame that's in the shape of a puzzle piece, and then you can buy additions. So you can keep adding puzzles to it. So we had, we have 4 pieces. So one of them is our wedding. The one large piece is our wedding piece. And then we have one piece for when we adopted. Or do we have 2 pieces?
I don't remember.
Now I'd have to go look at that too. But you'd have to see if you could find an additional piece, because now we have an additional child in the family since then. That it never got put up in this house. That just was in our old house before we had our little boy. So we never, we didn't really have a good place for it because it doesn't really match anything else. But do you have any worst gifts?
I don't remember gifts. I don't know.
I'll talk as a teacher for a second. Do you know what I don't want to get as a gift? A mug. A mug. I don't mind Christmas ornaments, when people make me personalized teacher Christmas ornaments, because those are only going to go up once a year and then they're going to go back in the box. But mugs and other little trinkety things where it says you're my favorite teacher. I love stickers, stamps, pens, things that you use and then you're done with them. Love popcorn.
I don't know.
Love.
I have no idea what I think is a bad gift.
I don't love. I don't know. I don't love trinkets. Things that just are there.
I like getting what I asked for, but I also like the surprise of getting something that I didn't expect.
The problem is that everything that Dalton wants is going to be so ridiculously expensive that no one ever is going to want to buy
I
you
tried
that.
to get cheaper things on my list.
Whereas, like, I'll ask for like kitchen stuff or bathroom stuff or
I could use some socks.
it's not Christmas if someone's not opening a
Thing of
container
socks.
of socks. That's true. You could, and then Dalton gets a 24-pack of socks.
As long as they're not the work socks. I need the black ankle socks, like for tennis shoes and dudes.
Yeah, I can't think of anything where I'm just like, oh my gosh. Everybody on the Steichen side of the family is amazing gift givers. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten anything at your family Christmas or family holiday or wherever where I'm like, no idea about that.
Yeah.
I don't think one time ever. I mean, I give your mom money so she can go shopping for me for clothes and things like that because I don't want to do it and she's way better at it than me. My family, they're pretty much just stick to what we know that they want type of deal.
Yeah,
Not really
not
going.
taking a risk.
Yeah.
Taking a leap.
Yeah, not really going outside the box. But yeah, other than that, we don't. And for our own kids, even for our birthdays, we don't spend a ton of money on our own kids. Christmas, we do stocking gifts that are not wrapped. Santa doesn't wrap gifts. Even though I don't actually call it Santa, but that's, what it is. Just I'll kind of look and see their lists on what's been picked over or not, or what are some things that I think that they...
Like, I remember growing up, like, you knew every year you had a big gift. And when your name got called to Dalton, come in the garage, you were like, oh, yeah.
It doesn't even fit in the house.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember there's a video of me getting my little Tykes hoop. It was in the garage. And there's a video of me saying, I knew it, because I saw it in the garage.
I remember when your mom took Seth out into the garage.
Oh, yeah.
And Maria
Wrapped the
was
grill.
little. Wrapped the grill.
Wrapped the grill. It says, like, oh, yeah, I'm getting a grill. Opens the grill, and it's the used grill. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Opens it. Then there's a PS5 in there.
Yeah.
At that time, it was probably PS4. It was PS4 at that time.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day. It's a collectible item now. Yeah.
That's funny.
But that's like... Yeah, that's just like because your family loves the feeling of like watching somebody open a gift like that.
Yep.
And that like... That's what makes it fun, but I'm like, I can't... Like, I just... Unless I know that I'm like, oh my gosh, they'll never know what this is. Like your birthday gift, I am kind of excited for because
It's so far away.
I know. So I have this really good gift idea for Dalton, but it was something that's going to take me some time to kind of
Build.
do. And I was going to try to like keep it, but I'm like, I can't put it on my social media of what I'm doing because you'll see it. Unless I put it on Instagram. You never look at my...
I will now.
You never look at my Instagram. Because other people would love this idea and be like, oh my gosh, I want to do that.
I feel like it's like a picture collage of something. Or
Nah, I've done that. Remember your jerseys?
yeah, it's hanging in my barn.
That was another... That was pretty good.
That was good.
I took Dalton's
I got to keep my
high school jerseys.
my varsity Sheridan County Coyote jerseys for being the last team.
Are you actually done with your room officially? Are you going to go check it? Are you going to check it downstairs right now? Are you going to move the stuff from the washer to the dryer? Yeah. And then like with like pictures and like beads of that color and even your letter.
Yep. Full
like
of pins.
all your memorabilia from that year. I put it in like a big shadow box and yeah, now it's in the barn.
Not bad for a freshman.
Yeah, that was kind of a fun, cool idea. I don't even know how I thought of that. Yeah, but I can see where people get really excited about gift giving when they like know like, oh my gosh, this person's not going to be expecting this. And this
They're
is
gonna love it.
Yeah. Your gift's in the garage. Oh yeah. That's funny.
Yep.
I don't know. I didn't even think about getting you a gift for Christmas. I figured we bought a new washer and dryer, so that was Christmas for us. When'd you buy my towel warmer?
4 or 5 days ago.
And it came that fast? How come all my packages can't come?
I don't know.
Jeez. What the world?
Because the dogs eat them.
Ugh. That's been another thing. So, like, I'm not a gift giver, but the amount of stuff that has been coming via UPS and FedEx since the beginning of November has been ridiculous. I mean, some of it has been Christmassy stuff, but I was telling somebody, like, I'm not wrapping one present this year. Not one present. There's not one present wrapped underneath that tree from me to anybody, from us to anybody.
We're not buying anything for anybody?
Who would we buy something for?
I don't know.
We don't have one gift to haul for Christmas.
We don't?
No. Who would we have a gift to haul for?
Well, we're going to a Christmas with a lot of people. We didn't buy them anything?
No.
Oh.
I pitched in money for your siblings to buy stuff.
Oh.
For your parents, but that was it.
Oh.
Who else? And I was trying to think, who in the world do I normally buy gifts for? Like, normally I have wrapped gifts under the tree. And I got nothing. But then, of course, we always say, what?
Me.
Then, of course, we always say, like, hey, we're not doing gifts. Remember, we're not doing gifts. And what does my sister do? She goes and buys my parents a gift. And I'm like, why do you got to do that?
So then now you don't have one.
So now I don't have a gift for my parents. But I told my mom that the other day. I said, Lauren always makes me look bad because she always comes up with something for you guys. And she's like, well, I don't need anything. And I'm like, yeah. Like, Lauren's just better. And I'm like, she can be better. She's older. She's supposed to be more with it.
Maybe she does that on purpose to make you look bad.
Maybe. Probably. And I think that's why. That's why gift giving is so hard. Because it's always, the mom is always responsible. It's never you.
So?
Like, if there... So, says the person who doesn't have to think about it or buy things or plan it out. It's just an extra thing to do. Anyway. That's our hot take.
And you don't like doing extra things.
Well, I'm just saying that's why I don't love like gift exchanges and things like that, because if we're going to do a gift exchange with people, I don't have to buy just one gift. I have to buy, if everybody in our family is doing a gift exchange, I have to buy and think about 5 gifts and nobody else thinks about anything.
I mean,
like the kids, when the kids were part of a gift exchange, it's on me. It's not on them.
Yeah.
And same with like when we did adult gift exchanges.
Why you should love shopping.
I don't. You love shopping more than I do. So why don't you? You should be in charge of those types of things.
Yeah. I love shopping for me.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah, that's our hot take today. However you do it in your family.
You should give the gift of Jesus.
You should give the gift of Jesus, yes. I'm just more about giving the gift of quality time, experiences, spending our money,
food,
doing things, just hanging out. And if you love gift giving, keep doing it. I love the people who can give me a gift and they never expect anything in return because they know me. And I'm like, you seriously don't have to give me a gift, but love you anyway.
Yep.
So I don't know if we'll have another episode.
Doubt it.
We can maybe do hash out one more before we leave, maybe. If the timing is right. If not, we will see you in the new year when we are both tan and sunburned and completely rested from a tropical vacation.
Yippee.
Dalton's more excited about going ice fishing at the winter vacation. We're going on a winter vacation and a summer vacation. He's more excited about the winter one, I think.
Would rather just stay home.
Well, that's not happening. So
Nope. I struggle leaving.
And we all know. But we hope everybody has a safe and fabulous Christmas and enjoys time together with their family, whatever your traditions are. And we'll see you in 2026.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.